Hello guys, welcome back. So change of plans. This one won't be too long. It's going on midnight as I'm making this. I had a video made for you guys. It was supposed to be a very different video you were going to see today. Two people saw what the video was supposed to be, or at least two people liked it. It isn't fun though being chased by your old god. It is rather unfun being chased by the god you grew up with. We had a falling out, obviously, or it wouldn't be pagan. And I looked at Odin and I said, "Are you sure about this?" I said, "There goes me being heathen forever." And you know the old man, the moment you give him something, he doesn't want it. He has heathenry now, he's had it for a while, and now he's the one trying to do International House Awesome. He's the one saying, "Why don't you work with him?" And I'm like, what? But, that's the old man. The moment you give him something, that's not what he wanted. Okay, I got it, great. I don't want any more. Poof, over the shoulder, doesn't want it. So Elohim, Adonai, whichever name you want to use, I've had three dreams. I had the one I told you guys about the box with Jesus knowing the meaning of sacrifice. And then I had a dream where Jesus and I are standing on this kind of balcony. I don't think the architecture was right for the time. It was like, I guess, like a composite of all the highlights of what the desert would look like. I guess in my mind, like the pyramids of Egypt and all this other stuff. It was like towards sunset or something, so it almost looked a little tropical too. It was confusing, but it was like, this feeling of love and warmth and like, why aren't you here with me? And I was like, reasons? And this morning I had a dream of a tarot reading of all things, and I really don't think God, whichever name you want to use, really cares if you do tarot or pendulum or anything else. I think he has better things to worry about than if you have a Ouija board, but then I've always been rather liberal. So, it's just like he was saying, I want to come back into your life. And I wasn't quite sure how to interpret the dream, but because I thought maybe the old man was saying, I'll come in and I'll be taught, but it was like done like a solitaire layout. It was really strange. But all the gods were tarot cards, blah, blah, blah. And it looked like God was kind of like on the top up to the left. Yeah, to the left on this like red velvet tablecloth thing. I don't know. I just think it was like trying to communicate I love you, and there was this feeling of love and warmth in this. I think it would be fair to say elderly masculine presence, and I thought maybe Oski, but no, I got no, it's not me. And he wants to come in. From what I studied in Hebrew scriptures, because I went to one of those lovely Catholic universities, and from what I've studied decades on my own, um, he's not all powerful. We know that. We know he was one god of many. We know that his people made him into a superstar. And for 2,000 years, over that, we've been told that he can do absolutely everything, which is not what we were originally told. It was originally part of a pantheon. We've probably lost part of the pantheon, but he would have had a family. He got his family taken away from him. He got a bit neutered. And, usually war gods are also falling in all these other good things. And, he got put in a box and he was called the all-powerful one and blah, blah, blah. And he's not the first god it's been done to. It happened to Egyptian gods and other gods. People do it to our gods still today. They go, this is the only true god. And, all these other gods are jerks. And I got, yeah, that's one way of putting it. And basically, his people did that to him. Gods can't stop us, even when we do really dumb, stupid things. And I'd made the video and I talked about some stuff, and I thought I was over it, but I talked about some stuff, and I'm like, I know better. He's not all powerful. He can't do everything. And I think he's lonely. I think he's lonely. I think he's sad. I always feel this lonely, sad energy when you walk into a church because let's admit it, a lot of people that I've known some nice Christians. We've had some nice Christians watch the channel, and there are also ones that are. And it just seems lonely and sad. Like the church isn't even about him at this point. It just feels like he's sad and lonely. And Odin, of all the gods, spoke up on his behalf, and so did Thor, and so did not Sif, um Segan, Eden spoke up for him, and I was kind of surprised, but she was like, why are you two used to get along so well, why are you pushing him, back out? And I said, I used to think he was all powerful. And she says, well, now you know he's not. What does that change? And I said, well, if he's not all powerful, I thought the dream meant he wanted to take over as leader or something. And I said, we already have a leader. We have the Allfather. Why would I need two leaders? But I don't know. Odin works in mysterious ways. Odin's like, it's fine to let him in. Odin does have a soft spot for other gods, and he did say he's clearly attached to you if he's come in three different dreams. He's clearly being persistent. I don't know where this will go. This may go nowhere. I said, hey, I need a sign. If you want to be here, I need a sign. I've got chronic health issues. I've got financial issues like everybody else. I said, heck, make $5 appear in the tip jar. I'll go get some video games. I'll feel more kindly towards you. But, it's a trial run. Obviously, there goes a chance of ever putting heathen tags on the channel because you can do a lot of things. But once you mention Adonai or Elohim, I think they take your imaginary heathen card and they go snip, 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 snip. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think you can worship any god you want, and I think you should worship or work with or serve or whatever you're comfortable with the gods who call you. That said, I know it's hard since we all like to communicate as a species to serve and love a god. And, if you're serving Odin and you have Elohim over there and you have Jesus over here, you have Loki over here, and maybe Anubis is in the corner, and gods help you if, you have Asmodeus and company coming in as well. I know it gets complicated really fast because everybody has to judge you, but it's a trial run. So I'm gonna sneeze. So I'm gonna wrap it up. It's almost midnight. If you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. And please stick with the channel. This by the time I get up, he might be gone again. Who knows? So we will see you guys later. Bye bye.